This meditation is very simple. We'll do this in 3 steps. Step number 1, where we will draw all our thought energy and repeat this question, articulate this question in our mind. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? For some minutes, maybe approximately 10 minutes. We will do this with all our energy. We will forget about everything else, absolutely everything else, and just draw all our thought energy, all our mind, which is going here and there and going crazy, to just let that mind energy get this loop running. This, you can call it mantra, you can call it this loop, you can call it concentrating your thought energy on this one question, who am I? Because when you do that, 2 things are happening. First of all, you're getting more and more concentrated. Your distractions are not bothering you. You're bringing your awareness, your thought energy to get concentrated. And then secondly, you're getting ready to also leave this question and jump into something that is not describable in words. So step number 1, you will repeat this who am I, who am I, who am I, at your own pace. The pace should be such that you can leave all the distractions. No distraction comes and enters this cycle of this mantra, this repetition of who am I. When you do that, you will see that you will at times maybe miss the repetition, you will maybe get carried away. It's fine. Come back with more conviction, with more energy. Just repeat in your mind, who am I, who am I, who am I. By doing this for 10 minutes, you'll create that space in your mind that you're ready to go to the next step. Next step, for another 10 minutes, you will not repeat this question, but you will just have this question in your consciousness. So without repeating, without articulating, just having this question, who am I, in your consciousness. By the step number 1, where you're repeating this, it establishes in your consciousness, and for the next 10 minutes you will hold this question in your consciousness, who am I, without having to verbally, mentally repeat it, keeping all your concentration, all your consciousness at this one question, who am I? Throughout this step number 1, step number 2, and what comes along, don't answer this question by yourself. If things come, if from your consciousness things rise up, I am this, I am that, let them go. Focus, keep your energy on the question. Use this question as the tool to churn more and more and more of your mind, put it together. Step number 2, have this in your consciousness. And step number 3, just leave this question and be in what is created out of it. When you are doing this for step number 1 and 2 for 10 minutes each, your mental energy is creating, first of all, your mind to get concentrated. It's pulling all your consciousness as well to this one question. And when you then leave the question, what is left is your pure consciousness, and all you have to do is stay in that for another 10 minutes. So in total, it's a 30 minutes meditation. You can do it longer, you can do it shorter. Whenever you practice it elsewhere, you can choose your own pace. For today's session, I would wish that we do this at least for 30 minutes. And if you are not in pain, we can sit longer than 30 minutes in silence, and see what arises in our consciousness and what we experience during this session.